Hi folks. So I think we're going to do something a little different today. Apparently the sun's going down, it's good timing. I'm going to take a break from the Java weird modded world. Got some work to do around here, so I think that's what we're going to take care of today. I don't suppose I'm actually going to be able to sleep, am I? Only two other people on, so maybe. Maybe. See if I can get some sleep in here, and then I'll give you a little update. Sleep. Nobody else is going to sleep. Oh, they are. Very nice. Very nice. All right. Let me see. Update since you've been here last. I don't think I've done a whole lot. Let's see. Oh, you know what I did do different? Changed my little rocket factory up down here. So what I did is they were only spawning in when I was down in this layer. I wanted it to work when I was up there, so I had to shave a level off the bottom of the farm. And then, so the rates are a little bit worse, but to make up for that, I decided to put in a trident killer instead of the magma blocks. So we can actually take advantage of the looting now, and basically as long as I'm on the first floor of the mansion, I'm slowly getting creepers to trickle in here, so but I didn't want to hear a trident killer running all the time either, so I did kind of a smart trident killer system. You probably hear it kick in now that I'm over here. So make sure we're not getting backed up on anything here. Now we're doing good. See if I don't move. It's listening to the creepers in the powdered snow, and then as soon as they're dead, it turns off. Until there's another one. Then it turns back on. So. But the nice thing is I don't actually have to be down here anymore for that to work. I can be up here doing stuff, and it's still slowly cranking out creepers down there. What else? Not a whole lot else. I did finish clearing out all the trees that needed cleared out. He lives in the house now, so that's a thing. Oh, I decided to plant the wheat back here to feed these guys. And what else? Oh yeah. The big circle we were working on. I did complete that. I'm ashamed to say that it took me 3 tries to get it right. But we got a big circle now. One of the things is I kept trying to follow the contour of the ground, like the landscape, and I think that was messing me up. My wife mentioned just do it at one level and it should be easier, and I hate to admit it, but she was right. So we did a big ring at Y95 here. And then what I did is I came through and just dropped gravel and sand down off the side. And then put these next to it so I can make sure the lower ring is lined up with the upper ring, even though it follows the terrain and everything. And then... Fly, please. Why won't you fly? I think my mouse is dying. So this goes all the way around at a distance of 421 from the center of the mansion. I was trying to do 420, but that makes a 2x2 center and makes it more of a pain in the ass, so I wanted a 1-block center. So then I decided, why don't we just turn this into a ridiculous wall all the way around? So this is the current project. Yeah. I think it's 2 or 3 shulkers of deep slate already. So that's fun. But I think this is basically the tallest part of the wall, this side, so once we get into other parts of it, it won't be quite as bad. But I'm having to do a little bit of landscape modifying and stuff to make the wall look halfway decent, because it looks weird if you do like one and then another one up and then another one up and then another one up. So it's going to be easier if I just run the wall into things and just occasionally bump it up one. So that's where we're at with that. So basically, this spot right here, right down the middle of the path to the mansion, is the center of the circle. Actually, this is probably going to be a pretty tall wall here too. I'll figure out what I do with that. Yeah, I think that's basically it. So I need to do some more work on the wall. And there's something else I need to do. I just have to try and remember to have my sword out when I'm on the first floor. That way, make sure I'm taking advantage of the looting. Now, what do you need to breed these guys? What do you need to breed these guys? I can't remember. Can't remember. Okay. I'm sure whatever it is, I have it. I just can't remember what it is. Let me do a quick Google. Sniffer. She's gonna be hatched from sniffer eggs. How do you breed them? Breeding sniffers with torchflower seeds. Okay. Alright, so they're upstairs, I think. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna turn this off real quick. Give me a second. I don't know why it does this sometimes. It gets a little framey with vibrant visuals on. And it automatically defaults that to 80 when I turn it off as well. Alright, that's better. Torch flower, that's these guys? Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna do something real quick. Hi. You take that. You take that. You. Somebody crap out a damn an egg. Who crapped out an egg? Get out of the way. Where is it? Pardon? Oh, did it get picked up by the thing? I thought it actually gets, like, placed on the ground. Apparently not. Aha! So I got one and there's another one. So, we're gonna take these and we're gonna find a place. What can I get rid of? What do I not need? Actually, I could use this in this room. Put those in there. I don't really have a place for this. Right there. And then what we're gonna do is little bit of murder. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm preserving your lineage in the other room, though, so it'll be fine. I just honestly don't have a use for them anymore. I've just been turning their seeds into bone meal, so. Bone blocks. Boink. Yeah, I just don't have a use for them anymore. And why have mobs here if you don't have a use for them? You know? All they're going to do is add to the lag. I need to get that card out of there. Yoink. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with this room yet. I have some ideas. But I don't need them in here anymore. And they just make weird noises and it's annoying. Hate to be mean, but they really probably weren't the best mob to be added. Alright, got all that out. What does moss faster? Do I need a hoe for this? The axe any faster? Doesn't look like it, does it? Probably a hoe. That's fine. Just collect all my materials and then we'll have an empty room to work with here whenever I decide what I'm going to put in here. I was thinking maybe a moss farm so I can crank out some moss blocks and gray moss and gray pale. Pale, not gray. Bits. But I really like the pale carpet stuff, what it does, so. But I will have to look up a design for that. I've got one that I really like that I've got at a different base. Works really well. It actually cranks out. It makes, if you switch it over to making bone meal instead of making the moss blocks, it actually makes more bone meal than it uses. So it's fancy like that. Joink. I'll leave these here as like a remembrance. Moss. Glass. would I go if I was a minecart? I guess in here. I think I'm going to need some birches. Fill in a bit here. After I get all this out. I don't remember what I had underneath the powered rail. I'm assuming it was just levers or something. I guess I'm just going to leave those there. Just levers? No? Nothing? Alright, apparently they were just powered by witchcraft. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, that's what I did. Don't even remember what I did in here. Be careful not to mess up the bee farm here. Or honey farm, not bee farm. Necessarily need to rip it all down to this level, but it's just easier to pick up the track like this, so I guess I'll take it down to here. Oh yeah, I don't need that anymore either. I was using that for like a little automatic composter thing from the storage room. Actually, now let's save our birch, even though we have 10 bazillion of them. Ooh, lag. Come on, meow. Take that. Alrighty. Pull out all my nicey nice blocks here that I was, and then yeah, just put it back. Trying to make this look halfway as decent down here before, but we don't need that anymore. Come on, meow. I mean, I guess we could leave it down that level right now because we don't know what we're actually going to do in here, so... There we go. It's a little dark, though. I don't think it's going to spawn anything, but just to be on the safe side. We don't want things just showing up in the mansion. Also, I don't really need that either. I'll leave that there for now. Literally have no use for cocoa beans. There we go. Rail goes upstairs. I have a separate one for... I thought I had a separate one for powered rail. I guess I don't. That's fine. Yep. Stone is getting out of hand. Gotta be all organized, folks. Gotta be all organized-ish. Alright. So that task is done. Big empty room. Actually, I'm gonna rip that out right now because it bothers me. There we go. Got a nice clean palette to work with here. Just not sure what we're going to do with it. Where does jungle wood go? Do I have a thing for jungle wood? I want to say no. That might have just been getting thrown in the general wood box. I do. No, that's not jungle wood. That's mangrove. Jungle wood getting no love. I don't think there's anything in bulk storage over here. No. 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 Alright. You know what? Let's start jungle wood. There we go. In there? Nope, no room for them? Okay. What can we get rid of? Those. Lighting. Birch. What's up, guys? Alright, so that is that project done. I guess we could do a little bit of work on the wall. I think we got everything we need out there already. Let's do the stairs first. Place a bunch of them guys. Oh, also, I'm putting these lightning rods about every 50 blocks or so. I don't want to have to rebuild this top walkway area. Stair time. So we gotta do that, and that. And nope. See? I'm messing up already. Oh yeah. I gotta get in the rhythm again. Once I get going on it, it usually goes fairly smoothly. Back one, into that one. Back one, into that one. Many flowers have been harmed in the making of this wall. Like that one. We're gonna get rid of this guy. And then what I've been doing up here, it's actually gonna be a little tricky with this. Yeah, you know what? We might have to move this guy down a level. I really wish I could like leave the terrain as intact as possible, but it's not easy to do. And then we do this guy, and then this one actually turns sideways because we do something different right there. So uh-oh. Somebody was killed. And we might have to drop this one down too, actually. Oh, no, it's not what I wanted to do. Why did that break so easy? Do I have extras up there? Bet I don't. I got everything else, but I don't think I have those over here. Nope. Ain't got those because you didn't need them because you weren't being an idiot and randomly breaking them. Go all the way back over here for damn sea lantern. Grab some extras because I'm bound to do that again. I need a name for him, by the way. I'm not sure what. Is that yep, like I need assistance yep? Is that what that was? Alright, we might have to go on a rescue mission. 2 Portal, Arcadia. Not sure what that means. Just put those in there. We're in for an adventure today, folks. By the way, this is another project that I've had going for a long time. I need to finish. That's as far as I've gotten with it. Let's put this down here. I don't know what we're going to be possibly fighting. Lytra's not in the best shape. Alright, that would be this away? Jungle, another... I thought Acadian was this way. Another colony's that way. Which way is Acadian? Is that here? No? Kyoshikai? I could have swore it was down the... Is it the other... Oh, it's the other purple. The other purple, isn't it? No, that's New Canaan. Is Acadian the other sandstone? First right. As you can see, it's been a while since I've been out this way. Bird! Go! This away. people stop leaving boats laying around. Just makes lag. Ah, this way? This way? Portal to Arcadia and... Would believe that it's this way? There's no signs on any of these portals, though. Aha! Do I need to... Oh. Need to murder this guy? Yeah. Where are we going? This doesn't seem very safe. Oh, we're definitely not safe now. Are we looking for another gentleman wearing some armor? Alright, we're going this way. Oh, this isn't good. This is not good at all. Dude, you're leaving your stuff. Don't you want your stuff? Where are we going? Am I just a mercenary for hire here and you're taking me around to kill all the piglin dudes? I hope you're leading me out of here, because ain't no way I'm gonna find my own way out of this mess. It's an awfully confusing place. Where are we going? Is that the guy? Is that the one you needed killed? Oh, now I got gold crap. Where are we going, dude? Oh. Oh, this isn't safe. Oh, that guy. Oh, up here. Okay. Hey! Ice Road Truckers. Well, that was a fun little adventure. There's just dangly bits hanging in the tunnel back there. Every ice boat path should have one of these on the end. Maybe we don't have boats sitting around. Alright. What else do we want to do? Whilst we're up amongst civilization. Where did you come from, sir? You haven't been hanging out here before. Let's check the shop. We don't have anything new up here, do we? No. Have I made any money? I have not. About here? Also have not. People are not a fan of my artwork, apparently. Now here's the question, though. Have I sold any crafting tables? I have not. I have also not sold any boats and hoes. Sad day. Guess we'll check our mail real quick. No mail. Still seems a little framey around here. I don't know why. TARDIS. Let me just sit here for a second. Such a nice area. Hi. I think maybe we'll go have a quick look and see if there's any new developments at Hand-Me-Down Town. quite laggy. Can't tell if that's just on my end or what it is. We got the Dr. Seuss trees in. Doesn't look like there's been anything new though. Those definitely need spawn-proofed. So maybe that's something that'll have to be done afterwards if it isn't taken care of ahead of time. Looks like that's all that's new here though. Oh, I overshot it, I think. Yep. Any new contestants over here? Does not look like it. People better get building. Well, I think that's probably going to do it for today. I've kind of lost any and all motivation to work on that wall, so that's good. Oh, we got one more shop to check. Just in case people didn't know, I also have a shop on the island. It does about as well as my shop in the shopping district, but we have mending tridents here. You know, you'd think people would buy those. We got glow ink. In case people need to glowy up some stuff. We got live fish. You can see we do all kind of business. But, yeah. Had some adventures. But I think that's going to do it for the... no, we're not going to face that way. I think it's going to do it for this one. We will see you in the next recording. Thanks for stopping by.